Hello, I'm Eric Traylor, CEO of Producers Forum, and as part of our launch conference application form, you asked for a demo of Producers Forum, which, as you know, is a web-based service that really is Match.com meets LinkedIn meets Angie's List for the real estate community to share information about vetted buyers and vetted sellers who are not listed on the multiple listing services. So the first step really is to go to producersforum.org, again, a web-based application, and for those real estate professionals who have not yet become members, they do need to apply. Won't go into the registration page at this point, but once they've been approved, then it's a matter of going into the login page. And once they've supplied credentials associated with their login, then they can get in and use the various features that we have set up within the system, which has been set up very, very logically to make sure that, again, from a functional and from an efficiency perspective, it allows them to be very effective. So the very first thing that you'll see on the top menu bar is the dashboard. And the dashboard, really, like any place, is a home page associated with the agent's view of what's happening within the system. So these top three categories in particular really are captured within the dashboard. So first you've got your dashboard with your buyer's information on the left, seller's information on the right, and the matches associated with those buyers or those sellers, which matches are criteria within the system where a particular buyer or seller that an agent has is matching with another agent's client's criteria. The clock section has to do with the fact that for every record, once it's input, it's on the clock for 60 days. At day 55, an agent is notified to refresh that record if still active, or to archive or close that transaction out of the system as well. This way it keeps the data very, very fresh and relevant within the system. So again, they can manage their clients even in more detail under this tab, and manage matches even more detail under this tab. The other piece where we talk about the vendors, for example, and why that's important, that's kind of the Angie's List application, where we have 58 different categories of vendor that sell into the real estate space, and every real estate professional wants to have a great and reliable vendor approval list at their disposal. And this is where we are aggregating information about those preferred vendors that membership has recommended to share with the community, so that, again, the best of the best are working for the agents. From there, then, we got a rather robust resources area as well, which has everything from brochures and so forth to a membership directory, additional information about news that's going on with the site and so forth. So whether it's press releases or articles that have been written or blog posts that have been posted, all that information is at an agent's disposal. And of course, as with any sort of an engine that would where an agent would want to particularly go into a listing presentation, have information about the buyer pool, for example, which is critical for helping to price homes beyond just comp data, they go into the search functionality. And the search functionality enables them to literally search for a number of different records in a variety of different capacities, whether it's buyer or seller, what type that they might be, whether it's cash or pre-approved, what type of property, minimum square footages, as far as the lots and the homes and so forth. So this gives you a wide array of data to look at, and you have various search results that you can look at here. And then there's also a My Account section associated with the particular site, so that, again, if you need to change data associated with your account, whether it's a password or a username and so forth, you can do that here. So as you can see, very, very straightforward in everything that the site particularly offers. And I think what's probably most important is that it's simplistic for the agent to use, yet extremely effective, with membership now approaching 2,000, and the system has also created over 5,000 matches as of the date of this video, which is the 18th of January. So it has become a very powerful tool, and certainly recommend that you take a look at the testimonials as well. I look forward to presenting at launch, and I thank you very much for your consideration.